Hey doll, it's Kristen. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I hope you're doing well. In tonight's video, we are going to be looking at and ranking every single Playline G3 Draculaura doll. I do own a few of them, but we will be looking at images of all of them, and I will be sharing my opinions, which many factors go into my opinions about these different Draculauras, and ranking them thus. So I hope you enjoy. I am for sure interested in hearing y'all's opinions and your personal rankings in the comments. Please don't hate me if a doll you love is not as high on this list or as close to number one as you think it should be. All in good fun here. So yeah, don't forget that. But without further ado, let's get started. Number 26, Buried Secrets, Cozy Creepover. Okay, the Buried Secrets line is a recent blind box line. This Buried Secrets Cozy Creepover one, the first of two, came out in January 2025. This Draculaura has polypropylene hair. I assume the other three in the line do as well. There's Draculaura, there's Cleo, there's Claudine, and there's Frankie. So it's a shame because I do like the screening on this Draculaura for pajama, like for a pajama dress. I don't think it's the worst. I think the shoe choice for the pajama dress is weird. Like, I don't know, I don't know. For me, for a cozy sleepover, I think fuzzy slippers. I don't think high heel wedges. But of course, the big kicker is the lack of articulation. They don't have articulated knees or elbows. Their waist probably isn't. Their hips are, I think. But yeah, their arms are stuck in this weird, unfortunate position. They do have, it looks like they have wrist articulation. So that's cool. But yeah, no brainer. Despite me liking the pajama dress for Draculaura and the face, the rest is just like, plus, I think it's like $15. I might be wrong. But somewhere in that realm, and you don't even know which one you're gonna get. So yeah, anyway, pass. Number 25, Buried Secrets, Scaremester Style. So pretty much everything I just said about the last Buried Secrets doll we just looked at, except I do like this one's face maybe a little bit more. The outfit is pretty cute. I actually think the outfit goes together, like, I think it all goes together pretty well overall. And yeah, the face is kind of unique for what we usually get for Draculaura. However, again, all the things I said for the last one, easy number 25. This one was released in April 2025, so last month, and also has polypropylene hair. Number 24, Monsterista's Draculaura. So I feel nothing about this doll really. However, easy to put them at a better ranking than the last ones because this one has articulation. Also, she looks pretty cute in the box. I don't know, something about the promo images. I haven't seen her in person, but she kind of reminds me of a G2 Draculaura. And that's not necessarily a great thing. I don't have any G2 dolls, but I don't really want any G2 dolls. And she, I don't know, she just really reminds me of one, at least in the promo images. She's probably cuter in person. I don't know. Do you have her? Let me know. She came out in February 2023 and has polypropylene hair as well. But yeah, much like most of the ones that have popped up this far, I don't really have much to say about her because I feel nothing. Number 23, Ghoul Spirit Draculaura. yeah, I just don't really feel anything about the Ghoul Spirit line. The Draculaura is cute. I think if I came across her in like a thrift capacity, super cheap, I would get her. I would probably use her as a reboot or a restyle. But I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with her. She's cute enough. I just don't really have any desire to have a school spirit line. I personally didn't have much like high school spirit myself. I don't know, I just didn't really like my high school that much. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel connected to the school spirit line. Plus, I don't know, the Cleo in it looks so goofy. Anyway, the little hair things. This isn't about the whole line. This is about the Draculaura. She's fine. I have no interest in her, but at least she has articulation. She also has saran hair, which is a nice thing. She came out October 1st, 2022. Yeah. Sorry, Gold Spirit Draculaura. Next. So next is Day Out Wave 1 Draculaura. She has saran hair and she was released in October 1st of 2022. So I believe these Day Out dolls are kind of like the budget line dolls of the core dolls, the Fabulous Friend dolls. So she's cute. She's very similar to the core doll, the not budget line core doll. I don't know. I think since I do have the original core doll and I love her, I'll talk more about her later. But because I have kind of like her, but a version that I like more. Hold on, let me look at them next to each other. I mean, they're different. Don't get me wrong. They are different, but they're also very similar in many ways. I think if she was a bit more different from the budget, from the original core doll, the non-budget line core doll, that I would be drawn to her a bit more personally. But I also understand why you have the budget line version of the core doll being very similar to the core doll itself. I get it. I just don't really feel much about her personally. But her outfit's cute. She has articulation. Her face is cute. I think it's pretty similar, if not exactly the same screening as the non-budget line core doll. But yeah, Day Out Wave 1, she's cute. She is number 22 on the list. Let's keep going. Number 21, Fantastic Road Trip. So, we come to our first of many Draculaura and Claudine, I don't know, packs? What do I want to say? Playsets, that's what I want to say. And yeah, for some reason, every single playset with Draculaura only has Claudine. I don't know. I do kind of wish they switched it up a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I love Claudine, but it's like, Draculaura has other friends too. But anyways, Fantastic Road Trip, Draculaura. Yeah, I don't know. This whole one, it could be better. Anyway, her hair is saran. She was released in September of 2023, this playset was, and it was a Costco exclusive. I wish the car was an RC car so bad. I know I shouldn't judge this Draculaura by the non-RC car, but oh, I do wish it was an RC car. I have the Barbie movie RC car, and oh, I want a Monster High one so bad. But anyway, I think most playset Draculauras and Monster High dolls in general are not the best. She's fine. Her outfit's cute enough. It is nice that she has saran hair. And, I don't know. The Claudine isn't doing much for me. Just, it's not really a playset I need or want. And she herself is just like, But again, she has saran hair, so that's really nice. So she's a solid, not last place for me, not quite teens, but 21. Number 20, Monster Fest Fantastic Rockin' Food Truck. Okay, so we're at another playset with Draculaura. This time she is the only doll with the playset. She comes with the food truck, but this does go with the Monster Fest line. This is just her doll in the line, I believe. But anyway, the promotional images show them like all together, and she's just amongst the other ghouls with her stuff. But the food truck is pretty cool. It looks like there's a little stage with like a guitar and that kind of stuff. I really hate her outfit. I hate pretty much everything about her outfit. She also has polypropylene hair. She's from May 2024. I don't know why I said that amongst the list of things that I dislike about her. Her being released in May 2024 is fine. But just for your knowledge, she's released in May of 2024. I do really like her screening though. I think that's why she is ranked better than the previous playset Draculaura we just looked at, but yeah, oh gosh, I don't know. Just the boots and the skirt and this the top that's the bow and it's all I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. I don't know. I don't go to music festivals, so maybe I'm just wrong. Am I wrong about this? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me if she's beloved and I've just like missed that. But yeah, I don't love her. I do like her screening. The truck itself is pretty cool. I like a food truck. I don't need a plastic food truck taking up room on my doll shelf, but it is pretty cute. But yeah, her screening is pretty much all I like about her. Next, we have moved out of the 20s and we are officially into the teens. Number 19, Bite in the Park, Draculaura. She's cute. She's cute. She is. There's nothing inherently wrong with her. I guess I don't really love her. She does have polypropylene hair, so that's inherently wrong with her, I suppose. She came out in October 2023. She is cute, like I said. She really is. But I don't know. She just doesn't pop for me in the way Draculaura should pop. I don't really like the Draculauras, generally speaking. Okay, not like always, but as a general rule. Draculauras that have mostly black hair with just a few little streaks of pink here and there. I don't really like that. And that's what's going on with her here. I don't know. She's just like cute and fine to me, but with hair that I think could be better in all the ways. I don't know. I'm not one that really enjoys a bunch of accessories. I do appreciate that dolls come with them because there are times when I do enjoy them and it's just fun. I realize dolls aren't like really made for me as an adult. They're made for kids, and kids like to play with, they like to create worlds and imagine things with their dolls. So accessories are great. I'm glad so many dolls have them. But she's not a doll that I need. She doesn't really stand out to me that much, and most of this is accessories, like little plastic bits. It's nice that she has a day in the park, a bite in the park even. I'm glad for her. Number 18, Day Out Wave 2. Okay, so I myself am surprised to have the Day Out Wave 2 dolls this highly ranked on the list. By highly, I mean they could be ranked a lot worse, I think. But I think this Draculaura is really cute. So let me go back a little bit. So this doll, I don't think she's out yet. She's scheduled to be released this year. We don't know what hair type she's gonna have yet. And I will say my source for this information and pretty much everything that I'm talking about in this video I got from the Monster High wiki, monsterhigh.fandom.com. So according to my source, her hair type is TBA, to be announced. But anyway, I think she's really cute, and I like her a lot more than, for me personally, I like her a lot more than the Day Out Wave 1, because again, like I said, Wave 1 is super similar to the core doll, whatever. Anyway, I just find her, this Day Out Wave 2 doll, to be more unique. Like, I kind of wish she had some sort of other head accessory other than these little weird, like, bat wings that look like ears, but I think they're bat wings. But I think her face is cute. I think her outfit is really cute. I really like her dress. It looks like it is like decent material, like some pleather, a little tulle hem, and those nice sheer sleeves. I don't know. She looks really cute. I hope she has saran hair. Let's see. Let us see. But yeah, I think she's really cute. The other dolls in the line, I don't know. I feel like this Cleo looks like every other Cleo, and kind of the same with Claudine, but for some reason I like the Claudine more than I like the Cleo. But for me, the Draculaura is definitely the standout doll in this line. I don't think I have to have her by any means, but I for sure would be happy to have her one day, especially if I got her on sale. Anyway, she's cute. Love her face. Love her outfit. Solid teens for me. Number 17, Eakin's Getaway. All right, so this is another playset, another another Claudine and Draculaura. I think this playset's really cute. I like it better than the other car playset. I do still wish this was an RC car, but it's not. But I think the little accessories are cute. I love their little suitcases. And this Draculaura has saran hair, so that's nice already, especially for a playset. It's nice when they still give them quality hair, even though it's coming in a playset with a bunch of other things. So this playset came out in fall of 2024, and I think it's really cute. I think the Draculaura is cute. Again, she kind of has that hair that I said I don't really love. It's when it's mostly black with just a few pink streaks here and there. I don't know. I just don't enjoy it on her. But yeah, the saran hair is nice. The outfit looks cute enough. Like I said, I think the little suitcases are really cute. I want a suitcase like that so badly. But yeah, she's cute. I like her little sunglasses on her head. Adorable. She's not bad. Solid upper teens for me. Number 16, Gorganizer. All right, Gorganizer Draculaura came out in October 2022. She has saran hair. I actually, now I thought about this one a lot, and now that I'm here, I'm like, I feel like I should have ranked her better. But she's one of those dolls that, looking at her, she doesn't do much for me, but I do love the Gorganizer concept. I think I like it a lot more than the Skulltimate Secrets, the tombs, if you will. So yeah, I do really like the idea of the Gorganizer. It looks very useful, and it probably is very useful. She is fine. She has saran hair. Very cute. I do like her outfit. I like how it all comes together. She's just kind of mid-tier teen material to me. Although, I don't know, the Gorganizer does bump it up a bit. So, very useful. I think she'd be like a cool doll to have one day. Maybe to do a restyle on. Even if it's just, I don't know, doing something with her hair or whatever. But anyway, she's fine. She's cute. I like her enough. But I don't really need her. So that's where I stand with Gorganizer Draculaura. Do appreciate the saran hair though. Always appreciate the saran hair. Number 16, Fabulous Pets. Okay, another Claudine and Draculaura playset. So this one, I think she is cute. She has saran hair. She is, she was a Target exclusive, and she was released on October 3rd, 2023. I I think she's cute. I like her look for a casual look. I think her pink sneakers are cute. I kind of like the promotional, how she looks in the package promotional image more than she looks in just the like posing outside of the package promotional images. But she is cute enough. The Claudine is in biker shorts like so many early Monster High dolls were. But that's okay. This is cute enough. It doesn't come with an overwhelming, for me, amount of accessories. So I don't need her. I'll probably never own her, but she's a solid 15 for me. Number 14, Monster Mysteries. Okay, we've gotten to the first Skulltimate Secrets on the list. So I do not have this doll. Not gonna lie, I know I already said earlier, I'm not into having a bunch of accessories. Generally speaking, Skulltimate Secrets, while I might like how some of the dolls look, they aren't really ones that I rush out to get or anything. I do have one Skulltimate Secrets Draculaura that I love that I will talk about soon. But my first Skulltimate Secrets doll was the Neon Frights Twyla, and I have a video on it. Go watch it to see my feelings. I do not like her, and she burned me. She burned me on Skulltimate Secrets really hard. Anyway, so I still have this chip on my shoulder about Skulltimate Secrets dolls, not the dolls themselves not being the best quality. But again, I only own two. One is that Twilight that I hate, and then I ventured out to, I was brave and I got a different Skulltimate Secrets line Draculaura recently, and I love her. I'm glad I did. But anyway, I digress. This doll is, I think she's really beautiful. She has polypropylene hair. She came out May of last year, 2024. She just kind of confuses me, like Monster Mysteries, what's going on here? I think the idea is that like Draculaura has a show, but she's missing. Where is she? What's she doing? What's gonna happen? I might be wrong. Let me know if you know more about the Monster Mysteries meaning than I do. But I do think her clothing items generally are like dazzling. I like her screening. It's fun with the darker lipstick and kind of the heavier eyeliner, and I love the heart over her eye. Super cute. Her stockings, oh, the like bedazzled, bejeweled stockings, so gorgeous. I don't really like the high boots, like the under the knee boots that so many Skulltimate Secrets dolls have, and so I don't really love the boots in this one. But ooh man, I really love the platform heels with the leg warmers. Ooh, I love it so much. I love that like I'm going to the dance studio look. Super cute. So this doll's cute. She comes with a bunch of things, bunch of clothing items and accessories, as is the deal with Skulltimate Secrets. You get the doll, you get the coffin, and you get all the little things in the coffin. She's beautiful. I love her. Well, I like her. I don't know. I could see myself owning her if I got her on a really good sale. I don't have to have her though, but man, I really do love the promotional image here. So cute. So cute. Number 13, Vamptastic Scooter Draculaura. Okay, so I actually really love this Draculaura. She came out of April of this year, 2025. I wish this was a motorcycle instead of a scooter, just because she's just like giving off like tough motorcycle girl, and I love it. But yeah, I think she's super cute here. She has this cute scooter. She has she has her bat. I'm forgetting his name all of a sudden. Sorry, but he's like super cute and goofy looking in his little helmet. I love her helmet. Her outfit, I don't like love it, but I do appreciate that it's multiple materials, and it does look cute on her. It looks like, at least in these images, that it fits her really well, and her boots are really cute. Yeah, I love it. I love that the kickstand on the scooters looks like a little spider web, but I love her. The screening's really cute. I can't tell. All right, so she has like hearts under her eyes, and she has something else that looks like kind of a black mark, but I can't tell what it is. But super cute. I like her a lot. I probably won't get her. I don't know. Maybe one day if I see her on sale. She's new, so if she goes on sale, it probably won't be for a long time. I don't think I need her, but the scooter would be cute to have with all my other Draculauras. And I don't need the scooter either, but I definitely don't hate this playset, and I could see myself owning it. And I just love the Draculaura. I think she's so cute, and I love that she's like staring right into your eyes. Love the high pony on her with her outfit, the boots. I just think it all fits really well together. In a way, she kind of reminds me of the Gorgonizer Draculaura, like another maybe like rendition of her. I love the helmet that her fantastic ponytail can come through, and the little visor that's with the helmet. So cute. Number 12, Monster Ball Draculaura. All right. I think this doll is beautiful. I originally had her much worse ranked than this. Hear me out. I know people really love this doll. So first of all, let me back up. Her hair is saran and tinsel. So tinsel can be a mixed bag. And she came out in July of 2023. So she is cute. Love that the hair is saran. Tinsel can always be a nightmare to work with. I could just tell, one, with the hair, you know she's coming out of the box crispy and matted as heck, I'm sure, because all of that product in her hair. Also, sometimes a doll can have too much going on. And for me, for my taste, she just has a little too much going on. With the big hair and the big bow. The dress itself, I really enjoy. And the big bow on the back of the dress, I think that's where I start to be like, there's too much going on, the big bows. I think if she just had the dress without the huge pink bow on the back, like, I would be much more into her without the huge pink bow. I don't know. It's just a bit too much for me, but I would love this dress with just, like, the pink stockings and the pink shoes. I don't know, but I get it. They're going, like, glam and whatnot, and I know their outfits are based off of the show and whatnot. But yeah, this doll for me personally, she's just a bit too much. Like I said, I did originally have her ranked in an even less glorious spot, but I acknowledge that she is like a nice doll. Like, her face is really cute. I could really enjoy her, like I said, if I adjusted the outfit a little bit. I can tell that hair is going to be a nightmare. I don't want to deal with that. Most dolls, I have to wash their hair anyways, but I just know that is going to be a nightmare, and I'm never going to be able to get it to look how it's like supposed to look. But it's also not going to come out of the box looking like how it's supposed to look, because you know it's going to be crunchy and messed up as all heck. So anyway, she's cute. A bit much for me. Hair not worth the hassle. I would like her a lot more without the overwhelming bows, both on her head and on her dress. If I had to pick one to get rid of, it would be the big one on her dress. Number 11, Skulltimate Secrets Viridescent. Okay, here we are with another Skulltimate Secrets doll. To be honest, the Viridescent line doesn't really do much for me. I don't know. It just doesn't. I do like a lot of her clothing pieces, though. Her hair is polypropylene, so that's not great. She came out in July of 2023. I can see myself getting this doll on sale, like really good sale, and I would enjoy it. I would probably reroute her with saran hair. I do not like her mostly like Pepto-Bismol pink hair with these mostly black bangs. I don't like her hair situation. So I think I would reroute her. I don't love the boots. I know I just mentioned a few back that the like big chunky like below the knee boots I don't really love. Skulltimate Secrets loves to do them. But I do really like her other clothing pieces. I like her sparkly lips. I don't have much else to say about her. I feel like I should, since she's kind of high up on my list. And I'm like, maybe she should have been where Monster Mysteries was. Because now that I'm doing this, I'm like, I think I like Monster Mysteries a bit better. But either way, whatever. Another Skulltimate Secrets doll. Number 10, Fear Book Draculaura. Okay, so this doll has saran hair. She came out in July 2024. She was a Target exclusive. So there are things that I like and don't like about this doll. I like the fit of her outfit. I don't love the hat. I don't love the shoes. For some reason, the shoes look weirdly chunky to me. I love her little ring light. And I have Fear Book Twyla, and I love her so much. So I would really enjoy Fear Book Draculaura to go with her. If this was a Twyla video, Fear Book Twyla would be my number one Twyla. Fear Book Draculaura definitely isn't my number one Draculaura, but I think she's a solid top 10 for me. I don't really feel the strong need to own her, but it would be fun to have her with my Twyla. Her face is cute enough. She has saran hair, which is nice, and her accessories are really cute, I think. And I would probably just display her without her hat on. I think the hat and the shoes are a bit much for me. I don't know why. Oh, I'm just now realizing her dress is 2 pieces. It's a top and a skirt. That's cute. It is pretty fun how her pleather, I think it's pleather jacket, the collar are bat wings. I actually hadn't noticed that before until talking to y'all about it right now. But yeah, she's cute. Number 9, Creepover Party Bedroom. Okay, surprisingly, a playset has made it into the top 10. Unsurprisingly, that playset has Claudine in it. Another Claudine and Draculaura playset, and this is the final Draculaura playset that we are discussing today. I think this doll is so cute. She reminds me of like Selena Gomez or something. So adorable. I love a Creepover Draculaura. As y'all might be able to tell, because we're in the top 10, and I haven't spoken about the original Creepover Draculaura yet. Anyway, I think she's so cute. I also love the Claudine that comes with her. Like, I love this Claudine screening so much. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love the playset itself. I wish my bedroom looked like that. Okay, this is a play. I can appreciate a cozy playset. Like, I don't want a bunch of random plastic pieces, but if it's like cozy, I'm down. I know this has random plastic pieces with it, but there's also a lot of like cozy materials with it. The mirror is so cute. Oh my gosh, they are so cute together. I love the little sleeping bag, the chair. Oh, it's so cute. I would love to own this one, but oh my gosh, this is so cute. I wish I could own her, but I probably won't. Because she was a Sam's Club exclusive, and now I think she's well into the hundreds of dollars for resale, which makes me sad. At least like well over 100, and I can't be doing that. But she's so cute, saran hair, adorable. I love this playset so much. Actually, now that we've made it through all the playsets, tell me, what is the one playset, if you were to get a Draculaura playset, which one would it be? Let me know in the comments. Obviously, this one would be mine. I love this so much. Maybe I will own it one day. I really hope so. But definitely not in my future unless I come across one for like $5, which is not going to happen. Scaradise Island Draculaura. Okay. Honestly, this is probably way better ranked than it should be. But I love Scaradise Island Draculaura. I have Scaradise Island Draculaura. I haven't taken her out of her box, but she is so cute. And is this her only Draculaura? Like, our only bathing suit Draculaura? I'm not sure, but she's adorable. Love her. And I just enjoy the Scaradise Island episodes of it. So she probably really should not be ranked this close to number 1. But I do love her. She's so cute. I also have Scaradise Island Claudine. I really have no desire for Heath or Frankie. There was a time when I was like, do I want Heath? Am I going to panic get Heath in case one day I want Heath and I can't get him? I don't want Heath. I don't want Heath. I don't really want Frankie. Frankie has a cute screening, but other than that, whatever. But these two, love them, have them. Number 8, Scaradise Island Draculaura. She has saran hair, which we love. We love saran hair. Of the screening. I think it's simple and adorable and beachy and perfect. No one can convince me that she doesn't deserve to be in my top 10. I know she probably doesn't, but I love her. And again, this is my ranking, so here she is. Number 8, Scaradise Island Draculaura. Love her. Number 7, Skulltimate Secrets Neon Frights. Okay, so Twyla from this line really should have scared me away. And she ultimately, I mean, she really did, like I said. But I love this Draculaura's screening color combo. I love the lips. I love the purple lips. I love the neon yellow and pink eyeshadow. I really like the whole sentiment behind this doll as far as how it looks, its design. Again, I hate these boots. I hate them. I know they wanted the big boots. It ups the glow in the dark factor, which of course is the gimmick with Neon Frights. We have the glow in the dark, a few accessories, the boots, some other things. But I hate the look of the boots. Anyway, I really do like this Draculaura though. One thing about, let me know, is this just me? But I always feel this is something specific with Skulltimate Secrets dolls, Draculaura or not. A lot of the times, their eyes are kind of eerie. Like, I feel like they're caught between a little like coy, like look away look and looking right at you. And thus they look like they're kind of looking like beyond and through you or something. I don't know. There's something weird about Skulltimate Secrets eyes, and this Draculaura has it. Not gonna lie, but I still love her. I don't care. Am I the only one that feels that way about the eyes? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Probably. But anyway, she's really cute. She's really cute. I love the screening. I love her screening so much. I think it's so, I mean, it is just so unique for Draculaura. It almost reminds me of the screening in the cozy bedroom, the creepover bedroom set we just looked at for, it almost reminds me of Claudine's screening a little bit with like the more, you know, purpley or blue lips. Anyway, I love this screening so much. Think she's cute. Creepy eyes aside. Yeah, so she has polypropylene hair like so many Skulltimate Secrets dolls do. She came out October 2023. I really love how she looks. However, I feel like I would have to see one in person. I would maybe want to get her secondhand because I would need to like look at her and decide, are you going to be a doll that I end up hating that freaks me out like the Twyla doll? I don't think so, because honestly, I knew I didn't like that doll. I knew I didn't like it from the promotional images. But I got it anyway for some reason. When I was at a Walmart one day, I was going to get another doll. They didn't have it, and there was Twyla. And I was like, I love Twyla. I'm going to get it. Worst decision. The only Monster High doll I've gotten that I regret getting, that Twyla. Anyway, I felt that way about the promotional images. I don't feel that way about this. So I would love to own this one. I'm just feeling scared. But I do love her. I love how she looks. Anyway. Number 6, Scary Sweet Birthday. As far as I know, I think some people have this doll already, but it's not been widely released yet. This is Scary Sweet Birthday Draculaura. It's from a line that will celebrate Draculaura Sweet 16, Sweet 1600, if you will. It'll be Draculaura, Frankie, I know Cupid, I think Cleo. Anyway, it hasn't come out yet, like I said, widely. She has saran hair. The release date is this month of this year, May 2025. But yeah, not been widely released yet as far as I can tell. She's so cute. I feel like if she was actually released already and I could like see her physically in person, I feel like she'd probably be ranked higher for me. There's just something, despite her having the hair type that I've complained so much about, the mostly black with a little bit of like pink streaks in it, it works for me with this one. I love it with the dark kind of like gothic spooky screening. Love it so much. I'm also not usually a fan of the like plastic like caging on dresses. I like it on this one. It looks really cute. I like her accessories. She has this little fan. She has her balloon. She has her little gloves. I think I heard someone else say this somewhere, but they mentioned her shoes, they'd much rather them be closed-toed. Oh, I think it was Darling Dolls. I was watching a Darling Dolls video, I think, when he talked about this. Mentioned he'd much prefer her shoes to be closed-toed and for her to have some sort of like cute frilly sock. And I'm like, yeah, I agree with that. I feel like that would be much better. That would be much better than this open-toed sandal with no cute little sockies. So I think she's adorable. I think the shoes and socks situation could really elevate things if it was different than what it is right now. She comes with cute accessories, like I said. I see this little, it looks like a little gift that is shaped like a coffin that she's holding. But yeah, I love this screening. I love it so much. I think that's what really gets me about her. And I love the shape of the dress. It looks like we have a lot of different materials on it. Looks like we have a hem on it. And of course she has great articulation like most of them do. Love her. Scary Sweet Birthday. Top 5, y'all. Here we go. Number 5, Core Refresh. So this is the second core doll, or the second Fabulous Friends Draculaura. So she has saran hair. She came out January of 2024. So for comparison, the original core Draculaura came out in October of 2022, I believe, off the top of my head. So they eventually, you know, a year plus later, released refreshes of those core dolls. And this is the refresh of Draculaura. She's super cute. Oh my gosh. I think a lot of people like her better than the core Draculaura, the original one. And you may have noticed that I haven't talked about her yet. So I have the original one ranked higher than this one. But I have so much emotional attachment to the original one that I acknowledge that had I not had that emotional attachment to the original core doll, this one might be the one I like more. Oh, she's fabulous. I love her outfit. I love the textures of her outfit. I love her look. I love that she comes with her little witch hat. I love her dark lipstick. She's just given those, like, I'm a year older and I'm here to rule the school. But I'm still sweet Draculaura and I'm going to rule the school in the kindest way possible. I love it. I love her. She has saran hair, which we love. What am I saying? She's one that I have. Here she is. I was like, I'm missing something here. So yeah, she comes with this little Monster Magic spell book, some sunglasses, SPF 500, a drink, some lip gloss, a couple different purses, and her kitty. I don't know. How'd she come out first? I would probably be sitting here being like, I love her. I love her more. But I'll talk about why here in a moment when I do talk about the original one. But yeah, core refresh Draculaura. She does not disappoint. What do y'all think about the core refresh? Did you feel it was necessary? Do you like them more? Or were you like me where you were like, oh, okay. But then eventually decided you needed one or more of them. I don't know. But I do love her. No regrets. Happy I have her. Number 4, Sculptment Secrets Innovation. Oh, I love this doll. I unfortunately don't have her. She has saran hair. She came out May of 2023. I love this doll screening. I love a purple and pink combo, y'all. Oh my gosh, her face is so beautiful. I love her screening so much. The fact that she has saran hair, love it. Oh my goodness. Her outfits are so cute. I love the clothing pieces it comes with. I love both pairs of shoes. We got these strappy sandals, and then we got the kind of like chonky heels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. She is definitely one that I'd love to own one day. I haven't even eBayed her because I don't even want to know. I don't think I can like get her anywhere but secondhand now. I might be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, please. Please tell me I'm wrong. But oh my gosh, I love her so much. I think she's beautiful. But there's nothing more for me to say other than I think she's beautiful. And I don't think she has that weird Sculptment Secrets eye thing I was talking about. And she has saran hair, which is relatively rare for Sculptment Secrets. She just seems high quality all around, and I love that. I certainly would love to own her one day. No like wishy-washiness about it. Love her so much. Love her. She is, if you've been counting, she's my second favorite Skulltimate Secrets doll. We'll be moving on to my favorite next. Number 3, Garden Mysteries Draculaura. Okay, the last Skulltimate Secrets doll on my list, and despite the fact that she does have that eye thing going on that I was discussing, I love this Draculaura so much. So much. Ah, look at that beautiful screening. Look at that. She is also my most recently purchased Draculaura. I still need to wash her hair. She has this polypropylene poof going on, which we can fix that. We can fix it. But she came out November 2024. I really love the Garden Mysteries line. I also really want the Garden Mysteries Twyla. She's definitely going to be one of the next Monster High dolls I get. I love this doll so much. I love how all of the Garden Mystery dolls look. It just makes me feel, it's very Alice in Wonderland to me. I love it. Like, she's giving me Queen of Heart vibes, but like, I'm not the worst person. I'm like Draculaura and I'm wonderful. I'm a great Queen of Hearts. And I'm not a monster who's going to chop your head off. I'm a monster, but like not that kind of monster. But yeah, I love her clothing pieces. I have her in the original outfit she came out in. She has all these adorable pieces. Her coffin is cute enough. Let's see. There are just a few of them here. Oh, this velvety skirt. This is actually what I'm going to change her into next. Ah, so adorable. And then this sheer shirt also has this adorable little like bustier thing. I'm definitely gonna make this a little combo. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. She has some strappy sandals, purse, several other things. But yeah, I love this Draculaura. I was like, when I saw this line, I decided that I might need to move on past my declaring to myself I was never going to get any Skulltimate Secrets dolls again after that Twyla, because I just love her. She's so unique. I love the kind of like plum, like burgundy plum colored hair with this like fuchsia. I love it so much. Ah, and her screening, like I said, I love an elaborate on-theme screening. And yeah, I love her hair. I love it. It is polypropylene, but it feels like, you know, decent quality. And I love that it has this little wave to it. I would like it to still have a wave, so when I wash it, I'm just going to do shampoo and conditioner. I don't think I'm going to do a boil wash or anything, except maybe to like dunk the top of the head in to flatten that out a little bit. But yeah, I love her, and I think her quality is really nice, despite the polypropylene hair and being a Skulltimate Secrets. Woo! My one big complaint with this doll is I wish that these were just socks and not these little things. But anyway, she's gorgeous. No regrets getting her, and no regrets ranking her in my top 3. All right, we're down to the final 2. Both of these dolls are very important to me. They're important to me for my doll collecting in general and for my Monster High collecting. So let's move on to the reveal. Number 2, Core Draculaura Wave 1. And I have her. So this is the Core Wave 1 Draculaura doll. She has saran hair. I have washed it a couple times. Oh, such nice quality. I love it. I love her. She came out October 2022, and she is the first Monster High doll I ever owned. I am in love with her. Her outfit is adorable. She has the fishnet socks, but they're actual socks. They're not like little fishnet leg warmers. Yeah, I love her. She kind of has the more classic Draculaura screening. Her face looks a bit fuller than this more recent one, for example. I love her. Her outfit is wonderful. But this, I love her ring. I love her ring so much. This is one of my all-time favorite Monster High accessories, is Core Draculaura's pink ring. I don't know why. I love it. But yeah, being my first Monster High doll, she's really precious and special to me. She will always be a top three ghoulie in my book. And I started off doll collecting as an adult after the Barbie movie. I quickly realized the Barbies that were coming out were not, other than the Barbie movie Barbies, that the quality of Barbie was awful. And I was like, none of this interests me. I know I still want to collect dolls. What do I want to do? So, started learning about Monster High, started looking up Monster High dolls. Not her, but a different Draculaura, which y'all will see next, who I do have, was the doll that made me decide that, oh my gosh, I want a Monster High doll and I want a Draculaura doll. For some reason, I didn't end up getting that doll, but I ended up, well, I know the reason. I got her because I wanted to get the core one. Like, at that time, I wasn't sure if I was going to get more than like one doll per character. And if I was, I just really wanted to have the core doll. I just really wanted her. So core Draculaura, this beautiful lady right here, my first Monster High doll. I love her. I can't say enough good things about her. I know when the core refresh came out, a lot of folks, felt that that one was a lot better, and they wished that she had been, they were like, well, I wish they had done a better job with this one. But I love her. She's so great. She's so special to me. And just for that reason alone, she'll always be in my top three. But she's great quality, has nice saran hair. Love her outfit, wonderful articulation. And my favorite accessory, my favorite Monster High accessory of all time, this pink ring for some reason. But yeah, number 2, core Fabulous Friends Wave 1 Draculaura. She will always be my special girl. All right, without further ado, let's move on to number 1. And my number 1 Draculaura is Creepover Party Draculaura. All right, so Creepover Draculaura here, when I was going through, like I said, my phase of deciding what I wanted, I saw her and I don't know why, but I was like, oh, I want her. I want Monster High dolls. I'm going to have her. And then again, I decided that I was going to get the core doll. But this doll was always special to me. I always wanted her. I actually didn't get her until like mid last year or something. Or late last year. She was on sale and I got her and I was like, it's now or never. She's going to disappear. I have to get her. And I got her. I love her so much. As much as I want to rub on this fuzzy little sweater, I think I will always, I don't know, never say never, never say always. But for now, I'm planning on keeping her in the box because I just love how everything is displayed together. I love it so much. I love her. I think the Creepover line is kind of like crapped on. And I think from some people that I've watched, I know it's from them, it wasn't really super beloved, but maybe it is beloved. I don't know, but it's beloved for me. I love this Creepover Draculaura. She's my number 1 ghoul. Always has been, always will be. Nothing will change that as the doll that prompted my interest in Monster High and really got my doll collecting kicked off beyond the initial Barbie movie dolls and looking for Barbies and realizing that was kind of like a dead end for the most part. Love her. Creepover Draculaura, so special to me. Saran hair, came out January 2023. Love her. I also love the box art so much. So there's Twyla. I don't own Creepover Twyla. I regret not getting her because now she's relatively expensive for resale. There's Creepover Frankie, who I feel no need to own, and Creepover Claudine, who I feel no need to own. Like, it's funny, like, I really don't, I like both these characters, but their Creepover dolls don't really do much for me. Twyla doesn't really either, but I do like the base doll. I don't really love her outfit. I do regret not getting Twyla when I could have just gotten her at like the regular price. but Draculaura is by far my favorite one in this line, and really the only one that I was like, I need her, and I have her. She's my ghoul. She will always be my #1 ghoul. So come at me, or don't come at me, I don't care. You can have your opinions about your Draculaura dolls. But I hope you enjoyed mine. I hope this wasn't too jarring for people if your opinions differed from mine. But ultimately, I hope you enjoyed. I loved putting this all together and looking at all the Playline Draculauras and ranking them. It was really hard. I've been putting this list together for days, and even right up until filming this video was switching things around. So I have a feeling if in the future there are 25 more Draculaura dolls that come out and I do another one of these, this list will probably be very different. She'll always be my #1. We'll see. Famous last words. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for joining me in this longer than usual video and talking about all of my beloved. We love her. We love her so much. Can I get them all in the shot? But thanks, y'all. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you agree with, what you disagree with. Just don't be too mean and nasty, because I want my comment section to be nice. But yeah, let me know your rankings and your thoughts on mine. I mean. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope you like this type of video. It's the first time I've done this type of video, so if you like it, please let me know in the comments. I definitely want to do more of them because it was just really fun. So even if people don't really like it, I enjoyed it. So I'll probably keep doing it. But okay, y'all, it is past my bedtime. I am going to get ready for bed. I will see y'all next time. I hope you have a good morning, evening, middle of the day, wherever you are. Bye, y'all.